International Championship Wrestling, featuring the superstars of professional wrestling. Bill Mascaras, Ivan Koloff, the Mongol, Ernie Ladd, Tex McKenzie, Dick the Bulldog Brower, the mighty Igor, Thunderbolt Patterson, the Love Brothers, Cowboy Bob Ellis, Eric the Red, Dino Brito, and Dino Bravo, Rip Hawk, Luscious Larry Heinemini, Argentina Apollo, and Luis Martinez.
We'll join Jack Reynolds and Tex McKenzie in just a moment.
Hi again, everybody. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside along with Tex McKenzie, and stand by for more exciting action on International Championship Wrestling.
You know, Jack, Ernie Ladd has changed. And it just sort of sickens me to see what he's been doing in the ring lately, and I'm not really looking forward to seeing Ernie Ladd, but he'll be with us tonight. And Igor is going to be with us. Rip Hawk.
So many other great stars. We also have Cowboy Bob Ellis and Dino Bravo together in tag team competition. They'll be together. And a double main event. Listen to this. Gino Brito, one half of the Italian connection, will take on the German superstar Kurt von Hess. And in the main event, the IWA heavyweight wrestling champion Mil Mascaras will take on the pride of Las Vegas, Nevada, Beautiful Bruce. Boy, plenty of action, Big Tick.
That's right. And I'm just real anxious to see Mascaras. He is fantastic. So I tell you what, get to the phone and call your friends and neighbors, because this is one night you don't want them to miss.
We're going to have all the action coming your way right after we take this time out.
Ladies and gentlemen, these matches are sanctioned by the International Wrestling Association. Robert F. Hatch, President. Your referee for tonight's bouts will be Charlie Bass. Our first one fall of the 15-minute time limit, entering the ring right now from Atlanta, Georgia. He's weighing in tonight at 246 pounds, Big Jim Wilson. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, making his way towards the ring right now. His weight is 307 pounds. He hails from Houston, Texas, the king of professional wrestling, Ernie Ladd. Accompanied by his agent and advisor, Beautiful Bruce.
Well, hi again, everybody, and welcome to International Championship Wrestling. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside, along with Tex McKenzie. Promises, promises. Ernie Ladd.
There he is, the self-proclaimed king of wrestling, Ernie Ladd. You know, Jack, Ernie Ladd has been a friend of mine and all the boys for years, and all of a sudden, something happened. And now Ernie Ladd is the king of wrestling, put a crown on, and he is one of the meanest, rottenest guys that ever came over the field.
Ironically enough, we've got a couple of National Football League greats going against each other. Well, Ernie Ladd was a great. Ernie Ladd was all-pro every year he played. Jim Wilson was I'd have to say, sort of a fringe player, but did see plenty of action in the National Football League with teams like Philadelphia, Baltimore, and the Atlanta Falcons.
That's right. He's a tremendous wrestler. He's out of hands full tonight with Ernie the Ladd. Look at that Ernie Ladd. He is really something. He is so full of himself, he should be 10 foot tall.
Once again, Ernie Ladd has his ring advisor with him, acting manager, Beautiful Bruce, who, by the way, will be seeing action a little later on in our program. We've got a double main event coming up. Double main event. There's the bell. And this bout
bout is officially underway. Now look at this. Ernie Ladd wants to shake hands with Big Jim Wilson. Now that you don't now watch, he's going to try to sucker Wilson into shaking hands. And when he does, as he repeats the past performances, he's going to kick Wilson. Don't do it, Wilson. If you do it, kick him first. Ernie Ladd extending the hand. There goes Wilson. Wilson.
Oh, you read my mind.
Wilson turned the tables that time on Ernie Ladd. Boy, oh boy, I sure am glad he turned the tables on that big rat cat. Look at beautiful Bruce grabbing. Oh, yeah. Little assistance right there. Beautiful Bruce is for us. Little assistance, Big Kick. Boy, that just tickled the devil out of me. Ernie Ladd right now holding on to the trunks and choking Jim Wilson. Ernie Ladd from Grambling College pulling the trunks of Jim Wilson. Look at his thumb, how heavily it's taped. He uses that to beat his opponent with, you know, Jack. That thumb, he claims he has a ring injury, but we all know that's a lie. But he gets away with it. Heavily taped. Look at that. The thumb right in the throat. Hip tossed in there by Ernie Ladd. And Big Jim Wilson goes down. Charlie Babb, your referee for this bout. 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. 1 count. Once again, we're coming to you from one of the major sports arenas in the country. Capacity crowd tonight. There's the thumb. Thumb to the neck. Ernie Ladd. Wilson seems to be getting the worst of this match. Giving away 50, 60 pounds for the big Ernie the Cat Ladd. Look at Wilson, good move in there. Ladd didn't like that one bit. Pulling the hair of Ernie Ladd now is Big Jim Wilson. A strong headlock. You know, the more and more I see this Jim Wilson, the more impressive he's getting all the time. That's right. He doesn't procrastinate. He gets in there and gets the job done. So often, rookies or beginners wait just a split second. When they have a villain going down his way down, they wait just a second or two to give the guy an opportunity to make a comeback, and that's a fatal mistake of so many beginners. And taking on, carrying Jim Wilson on. Wilson's taking command of his box. Mr. Ladd, look at Ladd's got something in the trunk. He has. He's got it. And he got him. Wilson complaining to referee Charlie Babb. In the meantime, whatever it was Ernie Ladd took out of his trunk, he used it very effectively on Jim Wilson. There it is. Camera picking it up. Ladd going to the trunks again. Look at that. Big Jim Wilson is in real trouble. Charlie Babb. There's beautiful Bruce. Look at the crown there. Look at Swayze. Beautiful Bruce working over Jim Wilson. Telling the referee that helping push him back in the ring, which we all know is not true. Got him again. Whatever it is, working very effectively. He's got that thumb taped up, but he's using something. You know, that thumb is heavily taped. Heavily taped. It's completely illegal. Look at that beautiful boot. Come on, Wilson, give it to him. That's 2 against 1. That's what that guy's in there for. Wilson is in real trouble, Jack. Well, he's not only battling Ernie Ladd, but now he's got to contend with beautiful Bruce. The referee is just warning Ernie Ladd about the thumb. He went into the ring on the assumption that he wouldn't use the thumb. He claims a ring injury. That thumb is illegal. Fighting back right now. It's number 77 going against number 99. Into the turnbuckle. And the ring move that time. Beautiful. Try for a press. Got his foot over the rope. Ernie's holding on to the last strand of that ring rope. Ernie Ladd knows that he's in a match tonight, Big Tech. Ernie Ladd's been hurt on that one. Look at beautiful Bruce. Now backing away. Beautiful Bruce. There goes Ladd. He got him again with that thumb. I'm going to have a talk with the referee with the thumb again. That's illegal to use that thumb. Immediate disqualification. There's the thumb again. I don't know how much more of this Wilson can take. Head into the turnbuckle, very hard. He looks dazed to me. Boy, he continues with that thumb, I'll tell you. I don't mean to sound repetitious, but that's exactly what's going on, and I'm trying to describe all the action for you inside that ring. You know, Ernie Ladd, at one time was the most sought-after wrestler in the world. Had a tremendous reputation for free living sportsmen, worked with youth clubs throughout the United States. A real credit to the sport, to the profession. And all of a sudden, for no apparent reason, he's become a cheat, a liar. Crowd really rising to the occasion now as Jim Wilson is fighting back against Ernie Ladd, but Wilson can't contend with that taped thumb. Ladd is using that taped thumb very effectively. Here's a try for a body press. Look at that, using the ring ropes as well. A 3 count and it's all over. Let's go up to the ring right now and get the official decision.
In 6 minutes and 17 seconds, the winner of the fall of the match, the Big Cat, the King of Wrestling, Ernie Ladd.
We'll get back to more exciting action on today's program, but ladies and gentlemen, right now, with me are two of the really thrilling, exciting performers in the world of professional wrestling. Wherever these two men are, you can bet one thing. There's going to be action and plenty of it. Luis Martinez and Vittorio Argentina Apollo. Louis, I'd have to say that you and Apollo not only have charisma, but I don't know what it is. You've just got a flair. That's all you have to do is walk out of that dressing room, and you got the fans in attendance at all the major arenas across the country up in arms. They're just hollering for more.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Apollo and I, we think as one. In the ring, we think as one. He knows my every move. I know his every move. We know exactly what we're going to do at that instant, and that's what it is, teamwork. In Apollo, I have one of the best partners I have ever had in my profession. And I can only say one thing, and that is, we're ready, we're open for competition against the Mongols, against the Love Brothers, against Al Costello, or anyone. And I want you people to know one thing. We're better than no one, and only as good as our ability, and that is in the ring. And this is what we're going to try to give you people, our ability. The only favor we ask of you people is come and give us the moral support that we're going to need to win all our battles, and we promise you that we will give you all our best. And remember the victory cry, Arriba.
Senor Luis Martinez. Apollo, the one thing that amazes me, and I would imagine a lot of other wrestling fans as well, is your timing along with Louis. Your timing is fantastic.
Well, just a few seconds ago, Mr. Luis Martinez said What I mean, Martinez is part of one person. That's the reason the timing coming along for itself. It's the reason you come in to be better and better and better. While you work with somebody is better than you, is exactly like you no less than you. It's the more important part. I want to say one thing for all the Italians. Io voglio dire a tutti gli italiani, per il rispetto che ci hai a mio genitore, voglio portare la bandiera alte con mio compagno che si chiama Luis Martinez. Tante gracias. Muchísimas gracias a todos los españoles. Thank you.
What a combination. Luis Martinez and Vittorio Argentina Apollo. We'll get back to more exciting action. In fact, let's go up to the ring right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match will be one fall of the 15-minute time limit. Introducing first of all from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in tonight at 375 pounds, the great Goliath. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Poland, weighing in tonight at 276 pounds, the world's strongest wrestler, the mighty Igor.
Well, he's billed as the world's most strongest wrestler, and he's known to many as the mighty Igor. His opponent tonight, boy, what an opponent he has. This is going to be a battle of the heavyweights.
That's right. The Goliath is the arm wrestling champion of the southeastern United States. And he's got a massive arm. Stands about 6'5". He's a giant of a man.
The great Goliath and the mighty Igor in the next attraction here on International Championship Wrestling. There's Igor entering the ring. Your referee will be Charlie Babb. This will be a 1-fall, 15-minute time limit. Both men right now.
Igor is folding up his jacket. Igor is, to say the least, very unorthodox in his dressing.
There's the bell. The match officially underway. Handshake from Igor, nothing doing. Goliath doesn't want to hear it. Get on with the match. Test of strength right now. Both men in the center of the ring. The mighty Igor and the great Goliath.
The great Goliath has beautiful curly hair.
Igor breaks. Little round of applause. The fans love it. They really dig this Igor. Wherever he goes, he's quite a crowd pleaser. Big favorite.
The Polish strongman. Several years ago, Ivan Kamelkov saw him in Poland. Oh, did you see that?
Headlock in there by Goliath. Nothing's budging, Big Tech. Couple of shoulder smashes by Igor, but Goliath didn't move.
Enormous. Look at the forearm smashes.
Choke now. Goliath choking away. Goliath going after Igor.
Goliath is giving Igor everything he can throw at him.
Hard smash in there. Another hard smash. That stung. That rocked him. Headbutt. Another headbutt. And still another. Down goes the great Goliath.
It was like a huge tree falling.
Crowd loves it. Cheering Igor on. Let's pick up that headbutt again from the mighty Igor. That was the third one that really set Goliath down. Great Goliath a little confused right now in this match with the mighty Igor. And Igor goes after him. Look at that. Nothing doing.
Goliath was trying to put his fingers in his eyes, and Igor blocked him very cleverly.
Oh, did you see that one?
Look at Goliath. Nothing doing. Igor caught him. Igor going after Goliath again. In the neutral corner. Into the turnbuckle. Boy, those turnbuckles really take a beating, don't they?
Oh, you better believe it. And some people think those turnbuckles are padded. Well, they're supposed to be. But believe me, when you get your head banged into one of them, you know you've been hitting something hard.
Goliath and Igor. Haven't seen too many wrestling holds. Both men more or less relying on their strength.
It's a battle of the giants, and there's no kidding about that. I don't know much about where Goliath came from, Jack.
Well, he lives now in Phoenix, Arizona. Before that, I really don't know, but he's a big favorite in Phoenix. Look at that. Backdrop by Igor. That blocks him. I'd have to say that I think this match is taking its toll as far as Goliath is concerned. Another backdrop. Down goes Goliath. Boy,
you know, it's really amazing how high a body bounces off that ring, and that ring is really hard.
Let's see what Igor does now. Another headbutt. Igor will try for his crutch. That's 1, 2, 3. That's it. All over. Fighting Igor. Showing another test of strength. Let's pick up the action again as Igor goes for that spread eagle body press right now. Coming down. And the mighty Igor is victorious. We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling after this timeout.
Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, will be one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first of all from Greenville, South Carolina, weighing in at 231 pounds, Wendell Burgess. His opponent from Odessa, Russia, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Russian bear, Ivan Koloff.
Wendell Burgess going against the Russian strongman, Ivan Koloff. One fall, 15-minute time limit, and your referee will be Tommy Young. Jack Reynolds here with Tex McKenzie. And certainly hope that you are enjoying all the exciting action coming your way here on International Championship Wrestling. There's the bell. This match is officially underway, and Koloff already is going after Wendell Burgess. Boy, he doesn't waste much time, does he, Tex?
Boy, he's a Russian bear, and I'm going to tell you something. He's out there for bear, isn't he?
Body slam in there. There's the knee. Another knee. Koloff looking for a quick win here, quick victory. He doesn't waste much time, I'll tell you that.
No, he sure isn't. High backbreaker. This ought to be it. Pulling him up. He could have covered him easily there. He's doing his up to the old pull-out trick, Jack.
Down goes Wendell Burgess. Feeling the effect.
Wendell Burgess is a newcomer to IWA wrestling.
There goes Koloff. There it is. Top strand of that ring rope. There's a press. Pulled him up.
He's up to his old tricks. I knew it.
Hard smash. Wendell Burgess down again. Koloff. Only a matter of time now before he decides to pin him. Body slam.
Wendell Burgess is hurt badly. He keeps game, though. He's game. He keeps getting up.
Look at this. Soup. No.
It's a backbreaker.
It's a backbreaker. Thought he was going to go into a suplex. But instead, the backbreaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the fall of the match is the Russian backbreaker, Ivan Koloff.
We'll be back with more International International Championship Wrestling after this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout will be a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing team number one, hailing first of all from New York City, weighing in tonight at 259 pounds, Joe Wilson. Tag team partner from Catania, Sicily, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Continental Nobleman, Joe Turco. And their opponents, a brand new tag team under the IWA banner. First of all, hailing from Italy, weighing in at 237 pounds, the IWA Rookie of the Year, Dino Bravo. Tag team partner hailing from San Angelo, Texas, weighing in at 261 pounds, Cowboy Bob Ellis.
Tag team affair here on International Championship Wrestling. Combination of Dino Bravo and Cowboy Bob Ellis going against a couple of Joes, Wilson and Turco. One fall, 15-minute time limit.
And my buddy, Cowboy Bob Ellis and Dino Bravo. It's going to be a real match, Jack.
Bravo and Ellis have been competing together in a lot of the big sports complexes across the country, and from what I understand, big favorites. They do a fantastic job. There's the bell. The match officially underway. Joe Turco going against Cowboy Bob Ellis, starting things off here. Coming up, double main event, wrestling fans. Don't forget, it'll be Gino Brito taking on the German star, Kurt von Hess, and the IWA heavyweight champion, Mascaras, against Beautiful Bruce. So stand by. Plenty of exciting action right here on International Championship Wrestling. Did you hear that one? What a punch that was. Joe Turco grabbing referee Charlie Babb.
That Turco really loves, when he gets into trouble, he just runs and hides behind the referee. He does it every time.
Joe Turco making a lot of noise in that ring. Cowboy Bob Ellis trying to pressure to the wrist. There's the tag, and here comes Dino Bravo, Rookie of the Year. Joe Turco with a right hand to the rib cage. Dino Bravo, that stung, boy.
You know, the referee has been doing a good job tonight.
No comment.
You know, I had an occasion one time to referee in Toronto, Canada. And I called only what I saw, and I didn't see very much, I'm afraid. And they broke the windows out of my car. They said, you're a lousy wrestler and a worse referee. Very difficult job. It's the last time I ever accepted the job of referee.
That was a take job and a try for a press. My only experience, I refereed about one Thanksgiving night, one of the major sports arenas in the country. I was a special referee. Still have my referee license, the state that I refereed the bout in. The two gentlemen, one of the gentlemen had a 18-foot boa constrictor in his corner, so you can imagine what I had to go through, not only watching the two wrestlers in that ring, but that boa constrictor as well.
Well, I'll tell you what. Did they break all the windows out of your car, too?
No. They loved my performance. Big Joe Wilson's in there right now. Big burly fellow weighing in at 262 pounds, going against Cowboy Bob Ellis.
Oh, that was cute. And that sure does smart, Jack.
Sure does. Joe Turco hollering there in his corner. Referee Charlie Babb. Got a hold of that wrist, Big Tech.
Got a double armbar on him. Reversed it to a single.
There's Joe Turco.
I'll be makes the tag. There's Dino Bravo in there right now. Dino going to work on Joe Wilson. Look at that. Beautiful flying drop kick. Boy, he was in the air, wasn't he? Politics. Oh, a double collision. Yes, sir. Good double bump in there by the combination of Bravo and Ellis. Beautiful backdrop. Tag Cowboy Ellis. He's setting him up for something. What is it? Knee lift. A la Tex McKenzie from Cowboy Bob Ellis. Flying there. Where's the sleeper? Not yet. Oh, that's just a neck twist. Joe Turco in there. Bravo getting in on. Bravo working over Joe Turco there in their corner. There's Joe Turco again, and Cowboy Bob Ellis meets him with a right-hand smash. You notice old Bobby was watching out the corner of his eye. He wasn't going to let that Turco get in. Another tag. I'll tell you, these two work well together, the combination of Brito. Check that. Cowboy Bob Ellis and Dino Bravo. That's beautiful, beautiful leg bar, huh? There's a whip. And there it is. That's it, Bob. That's it, Bobby. Put him to sleep. Lock him fine. Look at him. Look at him. He's going out. Dino Bravo interceding Joe Turco. As Bob Ellis is applying the sleep hold. That's it. Charlie Bat calls for the bell. And that's all she wrote. Wrestling time. Let's go up to the ring right now and get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the following match with the sleeper hold, Cowboy Bob Ellis and Dino Bravo.
All right, let's pick up the action once again. Dino Bravo right now, maneuvering beautifully, and Joe Wilson falling right into the clutches of Cowboy Bob Ellis for that famous sleeper hold that Ellis possesses. The referee waiting, and it's rockabye baby. We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling and a double main event right after this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match, one half of the double main event. One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing, first of all, hailing from Italy, weighing in tonight at 236 pounds, Gino Bravo. His opponent, hailing from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 249 pounds, Kurt von Hess. Along with the International Wrestling Manager, Al Costello.
Part of the double main event, Kurt von Hess, the German superstar, along with manager Al Costello, going against one half of the Italian connection, Gino Bravo. This will be one fall with a 15-minute time limit. And once again, your referee for this bout is Charlie Babb. And we're off and going. International flavor, Big Tex, in this match. That's right. Italians and the Germans. Gino Bravo, a very accomplished wrestler. Now living in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, by the way. That's right. Good takeover. Look at that. Beautiful arm drag. Hair pulled by von Hess. Getting on top of Brito right now. Von Hess is a superstar from Germany. Just returned from a very triumphant tour of the continent. Time for a press here. Quick finish from... Now, I want you to watch that Costello. What did he do? He did something. He was involved in that mix-up. Look at that, denying it. There's Al Costello denying it. Beautiful arm bar. Arm bar in there by Gino Bravo. You know, I had the opportunity recently. I met the father of Gino Bravo, Jack Brito, who also was a great professional wrestler in his day. What a fine gentleman. That's right. Marvelous wrestler. Kurt von Hess. Maneuvering right now. for an opening. You know, I read someplace in a magazine or something that Von Hess's hobby is collecting old antique clocks. And I guess from what I've heard, he's got several hundred Bavarian clocks of various nature. The cuckoo clock.
Okay, Gino Brito had Von Hess in a punishing toe hold, but Von Hess able to break it by pulling the hair and gouging of the eyes.
You know, another interesting thing about Dino Brito is that he's a very accomplished singer. And, of course, I'm not educated in music, but believe me, when he starts to sing those Italian arias, beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. But he likes wrestling.
2 count, flying mayor. Von Hess breaking that flying mayor. Wow, that stung. Brito caught him good. Look at that. Call it, Tex. Looks like it's going to 4. Look at Costello. Look at Costello. Costello is in the ring right now. He hit Costello. Right. Charlie Babb is called for the bell.
That's a disqualification.
Al Costello knew that the match was over.
Look at this. Look at this.
Now they're going to work over. They're going to work over on Gino Brito.
Brito had him beat, and Costello intervened.
Kurt Von Hess disqualified for outside interference. The winner of the fall of the match, Gino Brito.
Let's pick up the action in slow motion once again. Here is that figure 4 leg lock right now. And there's Al Costello knowing that it would have been all over. So Costello jumps into the ring, smacking Gino Brito with the boomerang, and immediate disqualification. Jack Reynolds at ringside along with the Rookie of the Year in the world of professional wrestling. And I want to tell you that the IWA, the International Wrestling Association, is proud to have as one of its brightest new stars, Dino Bravo. Dino, not only thank you for being here with us on this edition of International Championship Wrestling, but congratulations on behalf of your many fans, your thousands of loyal fans, on being named Rookie of the Year.
Well, thank you. And one thing I want to say to the fans here is I thank them for this great support they've been giving me, and that's probably one of the reasons I won the award. Because if you don't have the fans behind you, well, you have lost. You know, you need that support. I know I need it, and they gave it to me 100%, and I appreciate it.
You know, Dino, I noticed that you and your partner, the Italian Connection, Gino Brito, are still seeing a lot of tag team action. But I also noticed that in the past month or so, that you've been doing a lot of solo bouts.
Well, that's a real good question, Jack. Here's what I want to do now. I want to take step by step. I just won the Rookie of the Year award. Now, what I want is I want to challenge Bulldog Bravo for that North American Championship belt. I know he's a great wrestler, one of the toughest wrestlers around, and win or lose, I know I'll learn something out of that bout. And I'm not going out there to lose, I promise. I go out there to get that belt. But that tag team action is not over with, too, because we want a shot at the tag team belt the Mongols have, and I know myself that Gino is the best partner I can choose right now in the IWA organization. We've been together for quite a time, and I know exactly what he does in the ring. He knows what I do, and I think we're a good combination.
I think what impresses not only all of the great wrestling fans, but the people that have watched you and Gino Brito in action is your timing. Your timing is so important. It seems like you know what he's going to do before he does it, and he knows what you're going to do before you do it.
That's exactly it. And plus, I know when he's in trouble, and I know what he knows when I'm in trouble. That's why the combination is that good. And I think we have a great chance of taking that belt. And furthermore, I'd like to say this now. I don't want to brag or anything, but if I do get a chance to beat these guys, I'd like to have even had a chance at Mascaras where they had the IWA belt. I know he's one of the greatest wrestlers. He probably is the greatest wrestler in the world right now. And the only way I can get up there is by challenging these top guys. Right. It's the only way you improve, and that's the way I want to go.
Well, congratulations to our Rookie of the Year, Dino Bravo. Dino, more success.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Okay, let's go up to the ring right now and more exciting action.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match will be our main event. One fall with a curfew time limit. and gentlemen, introducing first of all, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in tonight at 241 pounds, the beautiful one, Beautiful Bruce. Seconded by tonight, the king of professional wrestling, Big Ernie Ladd. His opponent, introducing from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in tonight at 236 pounds, the IWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Mil Mascaras.
This is the main event of the evening. The IWA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Mil Mascaras, who right now is complaining about Ernie Ladd being in that ring, and I don't blame him one bit.
Nor do I. They've formed an unholy alliance. Beautiful Bruce and Ernie Ladd. Ernie the Rat Lad.
It took some doing, but Beautiful Bruce got his match with the IWA Heavyweight Champion, Mil Mascaras. And Ernie Ladd will be his second. Look at Ernie Ladd looking at now look at Mascaras. Mascaras wanting referee Charlie Babb to get Ladd out of there. Charlie Babb counting right now. With Ernie Ladd finally making his way out of that ring. And now the match, ladies and gentlemen, is officially underway.
And there we go. The beautiful one. The glib one. Beautiful Brutus.
Wow. Good takedown by Mascaras.
That was really beautiful.
Tried for an early press, too. Ernie Ladd will have a lot to say in this match, hollering already from that corner. Watch his trunks, watch his trunks. But you don't have to worry about our IWA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. He doesn't have to. He doesn't resort to those tactics of pulling the trunk. He's got too much going for him. Speed, strength, and the know-how to win, which is very important.
Look at Ernie Ladd. He also has the most coveted thing of all. He's got the grand prize, that belt. Ladd is really anxious to get in that ring.
Crowd against Ernie Ladd. They want Ladd to stay out of this bout. Let Swayze do his own battling. Swayze pulling on the trunks of heavyweight champion Mil Mascaras.
You know, in a match like this, Jack, you're just never sure just what's going to happen.
Couple of good smashes in there by Swayze. Mascaras maneuvering, jockeying right now. Good shoulder smash.
Beautiful. Look at that. The flying body block.
Ernie Ladd's got a hold of Beautiful Bruce. Ernie Ladd's got him now. Swayze was stung. Look at the expression on Beautiful Bruce's face after that flying body block by Mil Mascaras. Here comes Swayze back into the ring now. I'll tell you, Beautiful Bruce looks in fine condition for this bout.
Yeah.
Hammerlock in there by Mil Mascaras.
Look at the muscle on that arm, huh? You know, Mascaras travels hundreds of thousands of miles a year by airliner.
Look at Ernie Ladd. You can see Ernie Ladd in the center of your screen right now. Behind Mascaras and Beautiful Bruce. Look at Ladd grabbing referee Charlie Babb. What's all that about? There's Ernie Ladd. Promises, promises. Lies, lies. That's right. Swayze going to work once again on the IWA ground. Hard into the turnbuckle. Mascaras now. Oh, beautiful move.
Sunset flip. Ernie Ladd is beside himself. He's into the ring.
There goes Ernie Ladd.
Behind a sneak attack on
Goes
Mascaras.
Ernie Ladd. Look at Ladd going after Mascaras now. Look at this. Mascaras
The heavyweight champion stunned by all of this. He's down. Ladd is Swayze now. They'll be pounding away. Boy, there's sure been a lot of double teams for this. Did you see that ring fall? Holy Mascaras now. Swayze taking on both men. Beautiful drop kick in there. Another drop kick. They're both over the ring, Jack.
The match, IWA champion Neil Mascaras.
Mascaras going after Ladd and Swayze. They're outside the ring right now. Swayze and Ladd backing up. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed all of the super matches brought to you on this edition of International Championship Wrestling. This is Jack Reynolds on behalf of Tex McKenzie, inviting you to join us again next week for more exciting action right here on International Championship Wrestling. International Championship Wrestling featuring the superstars of professional wrestling. Phil Mascaras, Ivan Koloff, the Mongol, Ernie Ladd, Tex McKenzie, Dick the Bulldog Brower, the mighty Igor, Thunderbolt Patterson, the Love Brothers, Cowboy Bob Ellis, Eric the Red, Gino Brito, and Dino Bravo, Rip Hawk, Luscious Larry Heinemini, Argentina Apollo, and Luis Martinez.